For a brief moment, I let the threat of the Queen, the deaths and hidden magical swords float toward the sky. Leaves lifted off the ground, drifting toward the direction of my gaze. They flipped and twirled as my mind moved them around like chess pieces. They looked like spaceships darting through the night sky. The notion of little green men, aliens coming to invade Earth, was laughable. The real threat was here, dressed and looking human. Humans never thought of Fae as being real, the true danger. If the invasion of Fae did come, Earth would no longer exist. Magic would tear it apart and leave everything in ruin. I had to stop Anira. I just didn't know how. The only thing that could stop her was the Sword of Light, and we were no closer to it than we were a month ago. As my mind dove deeper into my thoughts, I felt a tiny prickling on my skin. Someone was there, watching me. My spidey senses were in full bloom. I sniffed deeply. The scent was familiar, but nobody or nothing I could place. The leaves fell from my mind hold as I sat up. I tried to see through the dark shadows looming thickly around me. The boulder turned into a slide as I slipped soundlessly to the ground. Twigs snapped. My gaze darted and roved over the brush. Swallowing, my heart thumped in my throat. Who could get through the border? My nose examined the air again. All Fae smelled different, but powerful magic had a particular odor. Humans also had a distinct scent I was starting to recognize. This didn't smell like any of them. Keeping low to the ground, I skulked closer. At one time, I would have stayed in one spot, shaking like a little girl. Those days were over. I pulled out the knife I kept in my boot. The blade glinted in the dark as I slipped soundlessly into the throng of shadows. My focus centered on a darker silhouette under the trees. A figure stood looking at the boulder where I had been sitting. Gripping the knife tighter in my hand, I sprung at the form, dagger ready. The body whipped around, sensing me. The face became unmistakable.
Damn it!
I tried to pivot at the last moment, but still collided into the object. His arms grappled onto me as he slammed back into a tree.
What the hell, Ember?
I straightened up and got my balance.
Holy crap, Josh, you scared the shit out of me!
My hand clutched my chest.
I scared you. You freaking had a knife going for my throat.
Well, what were you doing sneaking up on me? Not smart.
He grumbled something and brushed himself off, standing upright.
What are you doing out here, Josh? Alone?
You're out here alone?
A frown pressed down my lips. Lately, I felt like he took everything I said the wrong way. Finally, having a moment to relax, my feelers picked up Josh's scent. He smelled like himself. Teenage boy. But not the odor I had detected earlier.
I came out to get you for dinner, but I got caught up in watching you jump the rocks and move the leaves around. Seriously impressive.
He jerked his head toward the boulders.
Thanks.
I wiped my forehead, tidying back the loose strands of hair.
Many months of training.
With the demon.
It wasn't a question.
Yeah?
The thought of Lars launched shudders through my shoulders. Strangely, I missed him and the others who had trained me. A lot. Particularly Marguerite. I missed her warm hugs.
So, you haven't contacted them yet?
No. I fervently shook my head.
Lars is definitely someone I'm avoiding at present. For my own well-being.
Oh?
Josh's eyebrow curved. I smiled thinly.
Never make a pact with a demon.
I grabbed Josh's arm, tugging him toward the house.
Come on, I'm starved.
When Josh and I reached the house, I heard a noise. It didn't take long before Josh was looking around curiously for the source of it, too. It sounded like crackling, thick paper.
He has insulted me for the last time, Carl.
I heard Simmons's voice before I saw him.
Stop moving, Simmons. You're spelling it.
Following the voices, we walked around the wood stack on the side of the house. Cal and Simmons were on a large white piece of paper, with leaves scattered over it, and a bowl of liquid in the middle. The way Cal hugged and clutched the bowl, I was certain it contained juniper juice.
What's going on here?
I put my hands on my hips and glared down at the two pixies.